So if you're a Bucks fan, you probably didn't like what you just finished seeing. One of the main concerns that I had coming into this series, I was concerned that maybe we were disrespecting Giannis a bit too much by doubting him in this series and picking the Pacers as the majority of the media has. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of game one kind of reassured me, and I understand that Dame's gone. But a lot of the problems that the Bucks faced, I don't think they're a Dame size solution away from fixing this series. Sure, a lot of their problems stem from just their lack of trusted ball handlers, decision makers, playmakers, whatever word you want to use, but a lot of it has to do with just lack of shot making from the outside when the Pacers decided to crash down on Giannis and send him to the free throw line, which that's another topic. But the lack of shot making, AJ Green missed quite a few big threes down the stretch. I really feel like they should have pulled him after a few of those because if he's not out there hitting shots, I mean, what's he doing? He is a tough nosed defender, but I mean, you don't exactly have him out there because he's a candidate for all defensive teams. So they missed big shots down the stretch. The Pacers, for one, were on a heater. I mean, and that's something that you can expect to continue throughout. I mean, this is just who the Pacers are. They weren't exactly, you can't classify it as just a hot game. They hit shots. They spaced the floor a lot, especially with Halliburton at the helm. They're going to be able to expect a decent look every time down. And if you're the Bucks, when you have to put guys on the floor like Kevin Porter Jr. and AJ Green and in a pinch Pat Connaughton and Kyle Kuzma, who's been honestly a net negative since he's arrived in Milwaukee, you don't really have much of a shot of defending Tyrese Halliburton's screen and pops with Miles Turner, or especially with Brook Lopez at this stage of his career. He's a bit slow-footed and kind of unwilling to get out there to begin with. But then you have Nembhard who's hitting shots and Mathurin who's coming off the bench scoring, and it's just Siakam who's aggressive getting to his spots. And a lot of the times the Bucks found themselves in disadvantageous positions where Siakam found a smaller defender on a switch and was just able to get to his shot and pull up over him, and that would just be that. I mean, I do think Dame coming back offers quite a bit of the scoring punch that the Bucks missed, and obviously, I mean, Dame's gonna have to play a lot of minutes in this series. That's just what it is. I mean, Giannis is gonna have to play a lot of minutes in this series. I don't think Giannis touched the ball enough down the stretch. I think they got away from him a bit too much, and it may or may not have mattered considering his free throw struggles today. I mean, we haven't seen the countdown in a long time at the free throw line, but it surely seemed to rattle him today. And down the stretch of games in the final 5 minutes or so, if the plan is just to foul Giannis and send him to the line because good things are going to happen for you, then Dame coming back, you'll be able to get back to a lot of those screen and roll actions that you had with him and Giannis, making defenses pick between one or the other. Hopefully Damian Lillard has his jump shot going, because otherwise a lot of the same will continue to go on. The Pacers just be able to play aggressive in the passing lanes, ignore guys off the ball, and then on the other end of the floor, they'll still be able to attack switches relentlessly. They're not going to get any bigger. Guys are still going to be able to drive and get to their drive and kick game, and if they're knocking down open shots, the game can get out of hand, as you saw today. I mean, now you never want to doubt Giannis. Giannis did just finish having damn near a 40-point game. So, but we knew coming in that that's what he would have to do to even give his team a shot, and yet they still lost by double digits. So if you're Giannis, you're hoping that Dame coming back gives you a bit more room to operate with and allows your playmaking to shine through, because, I mean, you're going to get to the rim regardless. You're just going to have to knock down your free throws, personally. But with Dame, some of the playmaking load or burden can get off your shoulders. You can potentially rest a bit longer. I mean, I think the Bucks just got to, it comes down to hitting shots. Kevin Porter Jr. is going to have to play like himself. I feel like he's looking too much to be a playmaker, and that's just not his game. I mean, he just doesn't make too many good decisions with the ball when he's looking to get others involved. I think he should hunt his shot a bit more. I think that would help the team a bit more at this stage. Leave the playmaking to Giannis, leave the playmaking to Dame. Torian Prince can't post Tony Snell stats. I mean, that would help. Kyle Kuzma also can't post Tony Snell stats. Brook Lopez, I mean, it's just, guys are just going to have to contribute. It can't just be the Giannis show, and then when you get down the stretch, we can't try to then start looking for our own shots. The Pacers will take that all day. But like I said, if you're a Bucks fan, I wouldn't be too happy. And if you're a Pacers fan, I'm fucking ecstatic, because this is sustainable. This is how you played all year. The media has slept on you despite you being in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and you're the same team. You're still tough. You're still tough defensively. You still hit open shots. You generate good looks when Halliburton's on the floor. You can get through the lane. You can draw contact. You have rim protection. You have really good perimeter defenders, both in the starting lineup and off the bench. I mean, they're just built to beat teams like the Bucks. So we'll see what happens, but it's not a good start. Not a good start.